Hey everybody. I'm a little bit late. That's okay. But it's okay. I'm here. I made it. So it's all good. So hopefully everybody's having a great night. We're watching. Hey Goofy, how you doing? We were watching AGT, so got to the very end of that, and then Whitney was wanting to watch a movie, and so I was helping him find that. So I was I, I was running behind. So anyway, I have pretty well everything set up to go. I just wasn't completely ready to go. Doing great. I'm doing whips right now. That's what we're doing tonight. We're whipping the whips. That's what I said. We're whipping the whips. Hey, Scrollin', how are you doing? Did what not work? Oh, shoot. Ah! I was going to invite you to be on. Crap. No, I didn't. I forgot to do it. I'm just so used to not being able to do it. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. That's my word tonight. No, I forgot. I forgot all about it because I was rushing to do it. I mean, I had it in my head earlier, but then I was rushing to do everything, and I was like, oh, I've been running like a madman. Change now I am. Oh, now you have no date. I'm sorry. Well, I have to totally get out of here in order to invite her, I think. And I don't even know if it'll work because it used to be that we could do it. Now it's, for whatever reason, not letting. I don't think there's a way I can do it now that I'm already on here. Hold on. Yeah, there isn't a way that I can. Excuse me. You woke up before your alarm? Awesome. Those are always good mornings to me most of the time, you know? Yeah, and but I thought, well, I'd check just to make sure because I thought, well, if there's a way. But I know you have to go all the way back out. Yeah, you do. I have to completely back all the way out, restart, put everything back into my thing and all of that. It starts over a complete new live. Okay. Oh gosh. Frenchie, how are you doing? Yeah, and that's the thing. Lenore's right. We're not even guaranteed it's going to work because it hasn't been working. So I was just like, we may try it just to see. And she and I used to be on together a lot, but for whatever reason right now it's not allowing, it hasn't been allowing it. So I don't know. And neither one of us have done anything any different. So I don't know what's happened. I even reported it. I've tried to get YouTube to help me. They haven't found anything. So I don't know. I don't know. Huh? Having people go live with me because, yeah, Lenora, for whatever reason, even having you try it, wouldn't do it. So anyway, yeah, there was like,
well, no, I left just a little bit.
Like a half a spoonful in there, I think. Okay, that came across yesterday. That's the same person. Okay. Well, we're just gonna take care of it now. Yeah, I know. I took care of it. It's starting already. I know. It was the same person, and I thought I got taken care of last night, but. Oh, crocheting. Trying to stay cool. Looking forward to having a break in the humidity. So yeah, just crocheting a lot and doing all the things. Oh, I know. I'm hopeful for, yeah. Welcome from Brazil. So yeah, I'm looking forward to later in the week that it's supposed to actually get into the 70s. And I mean, it may still have some humidity in the air, but I mean, at least it's not going to be 115, you know? Yeah, I seen that. Well, I didn't see it. I guess I should say Whitney was telling me about that, Frenchie, about the tsunami stuff. Hello, Patty. How are you?
They are so Arizona is melting the roads and all that stuff.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
South.
8.7 earthquake off of Russia. Yeah, that's what Whitney said. Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of a little bit concerning, a little scary, you know. Peachy ref day earlier, doctor stuff. Aw, I'm sorry. Hello. Yes, hello. Hello, hello. Not gonna try to pronounce your name, sorry. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good. Hey, Roman. Long time no see. Continuing to crochet on your bedspread. Good. Yeah. I mean, he wasn't in the greatest of health, you know. But it's kind of sad. Yes, Roman, you are still alive, and I'm so glad to know that. We are talking tonight. No timeouts. Yeah, I have been. That's what I've been doing with most of them, Lenora. I haven't been. I've blocked all the ones I did last night. I blocked and reported. I reported several last night. Well, Destin, yeah, I mean, there's a lot out there, so there's been times where I've went down the YouTube rabbit hole, and yeah, wish that I hadn't, but you know, people in Japan might not be here in a minute. I'm praying for them right now. What happened last night? We had a lot. We had a lot of troll activity last night, more so than usual. So, and here even I think a few days prior to that, we had some cursy people. We had some really naughty cursy people. So you know. Big Goober, he's probably making mad money. Oh, he might be. Hello, Christina. Okay, usually it's timeout and you make the final call. But if it's going to pick up, the game is changing. Oh no, you're fine. I don't have any problem with you getting rid of people. Doesn't bother me a bit. Because like I said, I don't, I mean, it's rare that I time out. It is. It's rare that I time out. If it's something that's a little thing that I'm just like, okay, I'm going to let up on that because they're just going to maybe spam the chat or whatever and they're just being goofy, whatever. But yeah, most of the time I give them a warning, and then if they show their true self, continue to show their true self, then they're out. I have been crocheting today. Yep, I've been crocheting today. I was going to show what I've actually gotten done. People are just corrupting nowadays. I feel like I am younger. I'll say that, and I know a lot better than adults. Roman, yes. Yeah, there's some adults out there that are just, I don't know. I don't know what their deal is. Don't know. I don't want to know because I don't have that mentality. I said that, I think, last night. I don't want to get it because it's like, I don't want to be a part of that at all. And yes, you're right, Roman. You definitely conduct yourself very appropriately. And, yeah, you're right. Have them walk the plank, right? Have them do something. I don't know. Whack them with my golf clubs that I've been making. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to show what I've gotten done so far of all my projects. I uh, got this little golfing bag, which I have not put all the way together yet. Um, but it has like the little pockets that go on the side. So I am going to work on it tonight. I think putting it together. My little golf clubs with the little. I think these are so cute, and they do. I'm just going to hold them up here, kind of like to it, but you kind of sew them on the side. So I got all the pieces made for the golf club set, which here's a little bag. Here's the strap to the bag. Here's the little side pouches you put on the sides of the bag. This is like a little pocket that you sew onto the front. And again, like I said, these are the little golf clubs that you sew on, little club and little puck thing here. So I'm going to work on that, getting that all put together, and I think it's going to be super cute. Like a good neighbor chosen is here. A good one chosen. The last thing that I have made that I've been working on, the last thing I made today, I did a bear. I finished my bear. They wanted a tan bear, so this is what I worked on. My last thing that I worked on today. Well, it's probably already taken out, Goofy, so I'm not too worried about it. I usually, whenever people think that I'm just kind of staring at the screen like I'm lost, it's usually because I'm reading it to make sure that there isn't a bunch of funky stuff in there. And again, like I said last night, I'm looking at it like, am I really seeing that? Am I? And I'm also, it's like I'm looking at the person through the screen too, of like, really? Do you want to, do you really? So yeah, I'm letting people handle it. I'm letting people handle it. That's what I got moderators for. But anyway, my bag. I got the bag pretty well finished. I'll go ahead and show what all I've done. I do have one more thing to do on it, but I did get it done. I've got it all put together. I went ahead and wove through. I just chained, made a chain of like 140, I think, something like that. And I used the same kind of cord type string. I'm just calling it string. That I made the strap out of. I went ahead and I am using this kind of hook and stuff. What's that? Oh, fuzzy. To attach it, but I haven't got my D-rings attached yet here to clasp it to. So I got that done, and I went ahead and put the beads on the end of my tie. So I think that's kind of cute to add to it. So this is finished except for adding my D-rings. So I need to do that. I finished up a cowl today, but I think I am going to add some more fringe at the bottom. I think I need to add some blue. So I got this finished up today except for just adding me some blue at the bottom. And then I finished this one up, and I think I've got all the fringe on it now. So this cowl is finished. So these two will be going up on Whatnot in the next day or two. Whenever I take the time to sit down and put up more stuff on my Whatnot. What else did I do today? It seemed like there was something else I did. I did work on my corner to corner scarf while Whitney was in at his eye appointment. So I do have more of it done. I sat and worked on it, like I said, worked on it just while he was in for like an hour. And while we were driving, I added on to it. So I have these little hanks here to add to it yet. And then I should be done with it. So I don't have too much further to go on it. So I'm waiting for my thread to get in tomorrow from Amazon because I ran out for my Victorian tissue paper doll. So I'm waiting for that for tomorrow. I'm going to go back and catch up on the chat real quick. Still on her. Thank you, Patty. I'm making my Sunday school teacher a fluffy pillow. Do you have any tips for me? I don't have anything right off the top of my head right now, Roman, but very pretty color palette. That stitch looks so complicated. The corner to corner is one of the easiest things you can ever do, but make it look like you've done something really hard. I'm just saying, it's the truth. You're crocheting on your granny scarf? Awesome. But yeah, the corner to corner, it's one of those stitches that it looks like it's really hard, but it's not. It's one of the easiest things to do. Absolute easy to do, ever. I don't know what that is. I have to look something up here on my, because this is what the set looks like. I got it off of Etsy. And yes, it has its little golf ball that I made. And it wasn't, the guy says it's a hard pattern. It's not hard at all. was one of the easiest patterns I've ever done, but he wrote it very good. It's a really good pattern. He took his time on it, and it's good. And the designer was Not Monster, KNOTMONSTER, and he's on Instagram and all the things. Okay, let me see. I was gonna look for my golf bag because I don't know if there's something else that I needed to do. Okay, no, I don't know why I crocheted that out like that though. And I think it is super cute. I just, it's something different, and it is an order. Someone requested it. They were just like, "Hey, can you make a golf set?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm sure I can. I'm sure I can find something." The carpenter set. Oh, I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen that one yet, Lenora. Making your own turtle pattern right now? Cool. Well, thank you for mentioning that carpenter set because I'll definitely have to go and look that up. But I thought, I'm just going to look on Etsy first before I try to make up my own thing. And that popped up immediately. It's the only thing that I found on Etsy. And at the time, anyway, there may be something different on there now. But I mean, it wasn't that long ago that I looked, but it's changing all the time. So, yeah, I just went ahead and ordered it. It wasn't that much, it was reasonable. I don't know, it may have even been on sale. I don't remember. But I thought, yep, I'm going to go ahead and get it. So it was really fast to make, and I didn't have any trouble. The instructions were very clear. Okay. I'm going to go back to my picture. Oh, well, it doesn't show. I guess I don't have to have the picture, but I decided to see for placement. Hello. Welcome to the live. Hello, what time did you start? I don't know. It was about quarter after, maybe even 9:20ish. I don't know. I was behind. I was running behind. Oh man, he has a chest set now. Not as detailed as I've seen, but still good. Patterns are still on sale. Yeah, because I couldn't remember. This may have been on sale whenever I got it. I don't remember exactly. So, oh, a chest set too. Interesting. Yeah, I really enjoyed his pattern. I really did. Like I said, had no trouble with it at all. Hey, Maddie, how are you doing tonight? Glad to see you. Did you give up on your movie? Well, maybe it's a commercial. Oh, I don't want that to show. I didn't know. Just watched a movie with the family. Oh, nice. Yeah, we were watching TV and stuff too tonight. Whitney wanted to watch a movie, so I was helping him find his movie. Just looked at a small video for corner to corner and it looks really confusing. It's really not, Roman. It's really not. Once you do it, the first, like with anything, the first time you do it, but once you do it, you're going to be like, really? It's not that bad. Because even now, I don't even go, I mean, I've done it so much, I guess, now. And yeah, there's times if it's been a while since I've done it, I have to think about it. But it's not hard at all. Not hard at all. On my golf club bag is what I'm sewing on right now. I had my thing turned down here and now I keep moving it up. I'm sewing the handle, the strap onto the bag right now. Actually, it's just kind of finishing up some of the stuff that is not as much fun. You know, the sewing parts that aren't as much fun sometimes. Well, I got to go to bed at 10, so I'm going to go see if I can try and figure out how to do it. Hopefully, crossing my fingers, but I just wanted to say good night, and I will definitely be on as soon as possible. I'll more than likely be able to get on very long Friday night because I can stay up as long as I want on your Friday night. Okay. And then tomorrow night as well. Yeah, there's a lot of different things that you can watch, or even just written out examples with pictures. I know when a long time ago, long time ago, there was one that I um, looked at whenever I was first learning how to do it myself, and that's been, like I said, a long time ago. That was really easy, but of course now I don't know where that's at. I don't know where it's at, but I have faith in you that you will do just fine. Good night, Roman. We'll see you again later. I decided to do diamond art on the floor on a puzzle board. Nice. And I'll send you a picture if I can find it out. Okay, Roman. Yeah, whenever I get all of my orders finished, I may have to have a night where I try to do some diamond art with my little cheap sets that I got from the Dollar Tree. There's a wine and spirits pattern bundle too. Oh. Yeah, I'll just have to go and look at all of his stuff again. Because, well, again, I shouldn't even say again because I don't know if I took the time to look at any more of his patterns whenever I found this golfing bag thing. Now that I'm thinking, I probably didn't. Make a bunch of those for a ladies' night out event. Oh, yeah. Yes, that would be a good idea. That would be a good idea, honestly. Okay, now to get this centered, let's. Guess how many Dollar Trees are in the world, and I'll search to see if you're right. I say 10,000. I'm probably way off, but that's the number that came to me. Go cautiously if you go look, or it will be Poggy's place all over again. Oh, I'm sure. I believe you on that, Lenora. Right now for Poggy's place, I have Frankenstein and the Bride in my cart, and I'm sitting there like, do I want to get it? Do I not? Do I want to get it? Do I not? And I keep going back and forth. Because I told Annie I was getting it, and now if I don't get it, and she was all excited, she was like, oh, that'll be awesome. Oh, okay, here. Have to do it like that. Whoa. Oh, poop. Oh. mean, there are 8 billion of us, so Maddie the Duck Mama, actually, it's 16,500. My quest was closer. No, Johnna's was. Oh, yeah. I forgot she said 10,000. Well, I was closer than what I thought I was going to be. That's amazing. Oh. Oh, come on. Does it keep going in and out?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said to watch out or it was going to be another Poggy's place, and I agreed with you. Unless you said something else too, I missed it. I refuse to believe that there's that much space for 16,000 stores. People, yes. Stores, no. Oh, I believe it's totally possible to have 16,000 stores if you're talking around the world. Because where I live, within 20 miles ish, 30, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe five, just in a little clump area. There's 5 Dollar Trees. And to me, that's a lot for little dinko rural towns, you know. Same with Casey's and Dollar General. Tons of Casey's and Dollar Generals. Oh, I didn't see that. Coming out with a new spooky bundle. Okay. Hang out with us, crochet fella. I guess my small, simple Midwest mind can't comprehend that much space. I'm trying to find a star or sunburst granny square that I saw on Elise Rose crochet video. Oh, that's what I've been doing as a starburst. I love it. I think of the granny square, it's really super easy. I mean, real life friends, but thanks, Maddie. I didn't know that dollars grew on trees. Room and smile. That's how you make friends anywhere. Yeah, just kind of putting yourself out there and talking to people, finding groups. You know, your name on here is Crochet Fella, so I take it you crochet. So if there's any groups, if there's any local crafting groups or anything, you know, where you live, or people that you know that do the same things you do, and get together with them, start a group. Okay, I'm done. I don't need to do anything with my golf ball. Crochet Fella, honestly, don't be scared to have small talk with folks and try to be less alone. Where they're everywhere, work, school, neighbors, parks, stores. Oh, yeah, everywhere is true. Church, and I was sitting in an eye doctor's office today for Whitney's appointment, and there was a gal that was up at the front desk, and she was like, "Oh, what are you making?" Because I was working on my corner to corner scarf, and she was like, "Oh, what are you making?" And so I told her, and we just started talking because she's a crocheter too, and she had never done the corner to corner before, asking me how I liked it, and so just striking up conversations like that, and just even telling people, you know, complimenting people, you know, it starts a conversation. They have different ones, but the ones she did are my favorite. Yeah, I understand that, Danae. Yeah, you find something that you really like. Anywhere that you're mostly in. I can't drive yet. I have no friends and I'm right under driving age. Gotcha, Crochet. So yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I mean, I know it's hard, but you know, you just have to put yourself out there and get comfortable with being uncomfortable sometimes. I made some friends in church and doctors as well. Oh yeah, and I mean that's a thing too at church. I mean, youth group and stuff like that. I sing and tell campfire stories to frogs, so anything is possible. There you go. There you go. Take a cue from Chosen there. He's made friends with the frogs. We are frog lovers here. I get my driver's license tomorrow. Oh, congratulations, Maddie. If I could drive, I would drive off a cliff. Well, we don't need to be doing that, but girl, where are you from? Uh-oh. Absolutely no, fella. Yep. Crochet fella, I'm an awkward teen too, especially in middle school. It was the worst, but honestly, better you're confident. Honestly, better your confidence and talk to peers in class is best, especially in the beginning of school year. Yep, I agree. I agree with you, Goofy. I'm scared the test is tomorrow. You'll do fine, Maddie. Just don't overthink it. Hello, Jose. I'll be back. I have to go watch Ryan come down. Okay. Okay, Lenora. Crochet fellow, don't be sad because sad spelled backwards is das and das no good. Crochet fella, I don't know if you're saying stuff like that to strangers. It appears to be attention seeking. Talk to someone trusted. Yep. I hope I don't fetch up. Well, just kind of go over your stuff, you know, tonight and just get good rest. Don't overthink it. You'll be fine. You will be fine, Maddie. Uh, I only speak English. Sorry. Okay, to sew these little doohickeys on, I may have to do that when I can concentrate better sewing those on. So I think I will move to my oh shoot, my golf clubs. Yeah, the only language that I've ever taken before and used to know was Spanish, but I don't anymore. I never use it, so I don't remember hardly anything of it. Crab bits at 10 a.m. Oh, afterwards I might go out for lunch, just me, who knows. Oh, we got lag. I don't know that it's going to stay because for some reason my little box thing here is messing up. So I'm going to be all pixely and whatever because I don't know what's going to happen. I'm not going to be back for long. So I may have to end it for tonight. I don't know, or try to just get off again and see what's going on because I don't know what's going on. I had this happen yesterday, and then after I figured it out, but still, even after that, then I was having lag issues and all that. So I may just have to break off the live right now and see what I can figure out with this thing. So you can't blame me for any technical difficulties. It is not your fault, Frenchie, at all. I definitely will not be blaming you. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. I have no clue. Let me see. I'm gonna try again. Because now it's showing difference. So well, if it unfortunately, Goofy, if it keeps boot me off and there's lag and I'm gonna be booted out, there's not much to stay. Unfortunately, if it's gonna keep doing it. Oh my gosh, back in the day, it just it It was a given, wasn't it, Lenora? So, can everybody hear me, see me? Because it should be coming back now, because now my thing is like rebooted, like, or something, I guess. So, I'm pixely. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I have no clue. Here, I'll go down to. Huh?
How many times has it empty?
I still didn't understand you.
How many times has it been empty?
Oh, it's been knocking me off the whole time I've been on here and being lag and everything and booting it out saying I don't have any connection and booting me out even on here when it's showing me that I'm still on and whatever. I don't know what's going on. And I even opened it up and did the card thing and all that.
No, that don't do anything unless you just absolutely like.
And it says that, and Lenora says I'm pixely, but they can hear me fine. So I don't know what's going on.
Always factory reset it. So you'll have to change your network to either 5G or LTE. Continues to do it.
Well, I have it on the I have it on the other one right now, I think. So am I still pixely? Yeah, they say I'm still pixely. Well, I'm gonna have to get off, and we're gonna have to do something. Lots of pixels, huh?
You have to be a reset.
Well, we're gonna, Sam, my technical advisor over here, is gonna try to do his magic, so, hopefully it'll just resume, reconnect, so, we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'm not gonna go ahead and break the live completely, but if we do get disconnected completely, I'll be back, so. But it will get disconnected here for a second, I know that.
Yeah, just off the Wi-Fi and I'll be on your phone connection.
Hey, Catfishing, how are you doing? I went in and I subscribed to your channel and to the Cindy channel. Yes, we are having Wi-Fi troubles. Yeah, they can still hear me and everything. I'm just pixely to beat the band. I'm good, sitting on the dog, nothing biting. Aw. Well, hopefully that changes for you, Travis.
Just have to hope it connects back. Should.
Okay. Well, now people are coming back in, it looks like, so something.
Probably just seeing if it's their internet.
1862 is. Okay. Did it quit? Yay. Hopefully it stays this way. I am pixel free. Yay. You're just too much for us tonight, Travis. You set us all off. Hey, Mason. Well, hopefully we'll be able to stay on now. Hello, Larry. You heard the fish. Larry, my journey is all over the place. Just like everyone else. Well, thank you very much, Scrawlin. I am sewing together golf clubs. I'm putting the little, whatever you call it, on the bottom of the golf club. I've already got one attached. So, little golf clubs. Well, mainly this is just a life journey thing here of just and doing the crochet thing and whatever. That's what my journey is, just the life journey. So that's what that's about. Yeah, and I do travel sometimes. I do take I do take y'all with me occasionally. Giving it a life journey. Oh, I feel like that needs to go one more time. I can tell you, I do not like sewing these little, they feel like pucks to me on my little golfing clubs. I'm not a fan of that part. I am going to have to attach that piece right there a little bit more, but I got it on there for now. I'm going to let him go, but he's going to be YouTube famous. Come on, fish, start biting. Well, welcome from Louisiana, Mason. I'm doing good tonight. Thank you. Welcome from North Carolina. Mason, I don't give out my location. I'm in the US, Midwest. That's all I say. So that's all I give out. I saw if you yell here, fishy, fishy, they will come to you. Have I made a fish? Yes, I have. Hello, Paul. Okay, thank you, Lenora. I'm not going to be working too hard on anything, so I'll be paying attention more. Oh boy. Paul, unfortunately, we only speak English. Johnna is like 29. Yeah, yes. 29 forever. did I leave? Oh, there it is. Okay, now you're putting it on a little thick there, so. um, she is asleep. She's hanging out in the shower, honestly. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic, doing a little too much. Oh, and that's what I said, put it on a little thick there, whatever. But joking, whatever. I just, whatever. Yes, that's where she goes. That's where she goes to hang out a lot of times. So, that's her little safe spot that she likes to go. And honestly, it probably is cooler in there for her on her little belly and everything. But um, we don't. Well, we don't let her sleep with us until like Whitney would get up to go to work or something or whatever, because that dog, even though she is not a big dog, she takes up the whole stinking bed. So a lot of times then later in the night maybe I'll let her go ahead and come in or whatever, but yeah, that's where she usually goes to go whenever she's afraid of storms. She doesn't like wind. Um there's no there's no weather tonight, so I think it's just more habit for her though sometimes too. So mine can come to the bedroom, but he can't get on the bed. I'll ask if he wants a bath. And he takes off. Oh gosh. Ah, jeez. Yeah, yeah. And yeah, I don't normally mind if she's in there with me. It's just that whenever we're both, because we only have a queen size bed. But over the weekend, we had Everly, and she was in her little bed at the foot of the bed. So we had her taken care of, didn't have to worry about it. But then Grayson was in bed. It was me, then Grayson in the middle, then Whitney, and then Luna at our feet. And I was like, oh my gosh. But nobody woke up. Everybody slept until about 5:30. I hear Everly at the foot of the bed, Una! Una! And I'm like, oh my gosh. We just got to sleep probably about 11 o'clock, and then here she is, 5:30. Una! Una! Uh, oh, well, glad to see you're still here, brown eyes. Brown eyed chosen. Took her phone. Who's Yeah, because I think I was deleting and doing about the same time you were, Lenora. So as long as it got done, don't care. Oh, CJ. Can't stay, just wanted to like and say, I love you ladies, keep knitting. Well, we certainly missed you, CJ, and yes, we look forward to seeing you again when things slow down. So, love you, take care, and we'll see you soon. She must have missed you, Lenore, or must have missed you, Chosen. Ladies and Chosen, there you go. Well, we have Travis in here now, too, so. Okay, Travis, good luck. I'm gonna leave before I go. Want to get my question and answer. A response would be nice. Who's your favorite singer? Kinsley, I listen to Christian music now, and that's pretty well all I listen to is Christian music. So Brandon Lake right now is kind of one of my favorites, but there's a lot of them. Charity Gale. I mean, I don't have a favorite necessarily. They're all good. Oh, really? Popcorn. Scott mentioned on popcorn. Good question, Goofy, but we probably don't want to know. You get me started on saying anything about any of it, and I would never stop. So I just keep my mouth shut. I bridle my tongue. And I thank you, Jesus, for doing that. At least they knew how to spell, yeah? Because there's a lot of times that's not the case. Oh my gosh. And there is some of that stuff that I just want to laugh because it's so stupid and it's just so really. But I can't, it's just like, no, I just got to put my head down. I got to put my head down. Just got to put my head down. Well, enjoy your breakfast, Skyland, and oh boy, it's another night of, yeah. I think people are just, I think it's the weather. I think the heat's getting to everybody's brains worse than normal, something, you know? I mean, obviously there's, something, but I think the heat's getting to some people. It's like, who thinks about that? I honestly crack up about it. Yeah, it's, I don't know. Because they can, they're bored, they're whatever. And like I said, half of them I think are probably kids. I really do think about a good majority of them are children. Yeah, the sun is cooking their brains. Yes. Not to say there aren't adults on here doing the same crediola, but 5:47 a.m. Hooey. That's early scrolling. The sun cooks my brain. That's no excuse. I don't know. Well, and two, like we've said before, they're hiding behind a screen. You can't see them unless, and even whenever you go in to try to see them or view anything, it's, a bunch of nothing. And probably, stuff that they swiped off of other people. Yep, they do. They all say the same thing. One person, and it's true. I mean, one person will have 10 accounts. I mean, because we've had that happen where, people, it's like where you block it and then you know that it's the same person, even if you blocked them. I have a question. Should adults go back and visit the old house they were born into, or just move on not doing so? I, I think that's a personal choice. I, I mean, my parents both have done that. My dad, he went back to his old house years and years ago, and he was so upset about it because they had changed so much, and we kept telling him, Dad, it's not going to be the same. And this is like 15, 18 years ago that he decided to do that. And so every time we go back out east, he always wants to drive by, go out on the island and go look at the house, which there's nothing wrong with the house. They've kept it up, but it just looks different. So I don't see anything wrong with it if people want to do it. I mean, my mom, their house is tore down now, so she has nothing to go to. But my brother lives on part of the land where she used to live, where their old house used to be. So, we're all out there quite often, which was my grandparents' land, of course. And I honestly don't think there's anything wrong with it if people want to do that. But again, it's a personal choice. Some people want to do it, some people can't do it for whatever reason. It's too hard, it's too sad, too many bad memories. Then other people, they have great memories. So it just, you know, up to each individual person. We used to drive around with the older generation, and they would tell us where the old houses used to be and tell childhood stories. And that's what I love, because my aunts would do that all the time with us, Lenora. And that was fun, you know. I mean, even Whitney now, whenever we're out driving, through some of the area that he grew up more in, even though we went to the same school. I mean, he wasn't in my class in school because he's 11 years older than me, but his brother was in my class. But there were, I lived in town, he lived in the country, so even now we'll go driving around and he'll, talk about places and stuff and whatever. And I think that kind of stuff's neat, and talking about different things and sharing stories and all the things, I think it's fun. I visited my old house and I felt sad and peace. Yeah. Sentimental, nostalgic, I mean, it's just our old house that we used to have, that we lived in before my parents built the new house, which is now, well, I mean, they built it in what, 78, 77, 78. I don't remember now. But the old house we lived in, they moved it off the property. And again, we were in town. It was an old white 2-story farmhouse type style house that I would love to have right now. I would love to have that house. But um and I even liked, I mean, I liked the house that we lived in. I liked that house. But they moved it onto another piece of property, and so I drive by it all the time. All the time, and I see it out there, and it's not the same, but it doesn't upset me at all. But it's just weird to see it out there. I mean, it's been years, but hello, Sean. But I think it's because it's not on our property anymore, and it's just out there, and it doesn't even seem like it was ours even. And even now with us living in this house, because the Schaefer place, that we have filmed on and stuff, that's where we originally did live 20 plus years ago. And it was a totally different house then. Now it's just like they had so many renters in there that did not take care and do. And then they did have a renter later that tried to take care and do. And then they got another renter that tore it to shreds. And so, and plus it's old, I mean, it's not as old as what I thought it was, but it's still old. And so that going back there, you know, especially whenever we went back for the first time to go in and try to assess everything and try to check things out, I did get upset then, because it's like, oh, we didn't leave it like this. It was a cute little farmhouse when we left it. And yes, there were some things that needed to be done to it, but it's like if we would have just went ahead and would have been able to take it over maybe at that time and still, move to this house, but maybe take that house over too and keep it up, and maybe had time to do it, because really at that time we didn't have time to do it, honestly, with both of us working and the kids were younger and, starting to get into a lot of stuff and everything. But so yeah, going back to it, I did get upset then, but it wasn't so much that I didn't want to have anything to do with it. I want to take care of it. I want to do something with it. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. It was going in the direction of all the signs it was going to be a thing, but now I don't know. I don't know. We'll just have to see. We'll have to see what the Lord has planned for that, honestly, because it's out of my hands. I don't know. We'll just have to go with the flow and see. And I think with that house, it was more because my kids, both of them, whenever we had them, that was their first house. And, can't wait to retire. You have a few years left. Yeah. I retired very early. I decided to retire it was the end of August. My last day was the end of August of last year, and I am glad I did. I loved my job though. I did. I absolutely loved my job, but it was time. So, and you know what? I've done my mom's nails twice. And I just put gel polish on her nails is all I've done twice since I've left. I've not even put any nails back on my hands. I've not done anything. My nails have grown out finally and look the best they have ever looked. But it isn't because of acrylics that mine were bad. I just had bad nails. That's why I always wore acrylics, was because I had bad nails. And but now they're super strong. They're super strong. Even prior to me ever doing anything with acrylic or anything like that, my nails were so weak. I couldn't keep them. They were to the nub, they would peel, they would break. And so that's why I started wearing acrylic, because it was awful. I couldn't keep anything. So, but now I'm like, I don't care to put them on right now. I don't have any desire to put them on. And I haven't missed doing it necessarily, but the crocheting and that's my creative outlet now. So keep going, because only those who do will be the only ones to know what's next. Hey, Leslie. So yeah, I still have plenty to do. Yeah, still doing all the things. So you need dynamite. Just do it the easy way and just throw a stick of dynamite in there. I definitely do miss my people sometimes, as far as like a lot of my girls, my past clients and stuff like that, which some of them I still do keep somewhat in contact with, but I do miss that on occasion. But oh yeah, you would definitely have lots of bait then, that's for sure. You would take care of that. I'm from the United States. Well, I was snacking on some popcorn. Well, welcome from India. Do your old clients know about your yawning problem? I only have a yawning problem when it gets to be after 10 o'clock. Now, occasionally, Moan might slip out before 10. Oh, thank you. Oh, a firehouse turkey sub. I haven't had a firehouse sub in years. It is 11 o'clock. in the evening. Now, I don't think I have a yawning problem. Now, I'd have a yawning problem if I was like yawning all day long or something, but honestly, whenever it gets late at night, I don't think that's a problem. It means that, it's bedtime. 9:30 in the morning. Wow. Okay. Last time we went to movies, I got a big bucket of popcorn. It about killed me in the middle of the night. It didn't like me no more. Oh no. That's not good. I know my mom or my aunt, my great aunt, she couldn't eat popcorn because she'd always get like diverticulosis, or I think it was that. Is that right? Diverticulosis? Diverticulitis. Because she had issues with that, and so she couldn't eat popcorn, but she would still eat it, and then she'd pay for it. Madam, so you literally yawned like 3 sentences straight. I don't think so, but maybe, I don't know. I'm not counting my yawns. Like I said, it's after 11 o'clock. You literally yawned like 3 sentences straight. In the earlier days, well, the earlier days aren't today. I just ate too much and puked it all back up in the middle of the Ew! Yuck! Up late last night partying. Yeah. I was up later last night, and then I was up early this morning. And I've been going all day. I'm a busy woman. Well, I was working on it. I got the handle on. But to do the little like zipper pouches on the sides, I'm gonna have to do that when I can concentrate better. But I got the golf clubs sewed on two. Golf clubs sewed together on two of them anyway. I don't have the ends or anything all the way taken care of yet. This one I still have to sew on. Um, then the bear, this little bear, goes with the golf clubs. Um, so yeah, I got him done today because I'll be able to deliver this golf set pretty quick. So Johnna partied till about 5 a.m. I'm sewing on body parts of my plushie. It's just pain and misery. Yeah. Yeah, there are some things that I just don't really like sewing, and then other things don't bother me, but sometimes the sewing part, I just have to concentrate, on something sometimes, and I'm just like, ugh. The bear is the caddy. There you go, Frenchie. There you go. It actually who ordered this is a past client of mine, and her husband ordered the golf clubs. She was looking for a little bear, and it's for one of their new grandbabies. So goofy, your sewing body parts, I'd say it does hurt. Why I mostly do no sew patterns. Oh yeah, and if I can, I that's what I do too. or low so to where I don't really have to do a whole lot. Yes, this sub is on par with Subway, I feel. I haven't done Subway in forever. We used to do Subway a lot, but not anymore. Me anyway, and not anymore because I don't know. I think it's the preservatives and stuff like that that they use. I just can't eat it anymore at all. It messes with me. Yesterday, you were awake for 23 hours. Oh my goodness, Colin. That's a lot. I really get it. I would eat it more often if I could. Well, because after eating bag salad one time that got me really sick a few years ago, I just can't do it. And plus, there were things whenever I would get at Subway that just, yeah, still even then would not agree with me. Jimmy John's is better than Subway. I agree with Frenchie. I don't even do Jimmy John's anymore, but I did get to where I like them better than Subway. But now Jersey Mike's, I do like Jersey Mike's. They are so expensive though. So if we have a coupon or a gift certificate or something or whatever, or just if we're, hungry and want something different, then we'll do Jersey Mike's. And they have gluten-free bread. So if I want bread, I can get it there. Okay, I'm going home. Stop and get something or eat ice cream when I get home. Oh, I need to try Jimmy John's. Just saying. Preservatives for sandwiches. I think you might have went to the chum bucket with a Subway logo outside the building. No, you know that they have some kind of preservatives and all that stuff chosen. I don't think we have a Jimmy John's. Travis, order me some fries if you can, please. I have so many typos. I'll look out. We got a Jersey Mike's. Yes, super expensive for a sub. It is. It all sounds good. Yeah. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, Lord. It was going okay till. I took care of it. Mickey D's for fries. Oh, yeah. That's what the grandkids always want. And I'm like, is there something different? Can we do something different? How about just no Mickey D's? How about just no Mickey D's? Oh, I know. It's random all the time. It's Mickey D's for fries and chocolate milkshakes. Used to eat Mickey D's, but cut down on it. Rarely eat it now. Mickey D's fish sandwich only a fresh. Whenever I was younger, I used to love their fish sandwiches, but I wouldn't eat hamburger or anything during that time, so I'd always get the fish. Haven't been there in over a decade. Yeah. All I did was walk away to put my plate in the sink and one shows up. Yep. I took care of him. I took care of him. Yeah, I haven't had one of their fish sandwiches in forever. Forever. Yeah, the one bag, I ordered 2 bags since the kids were going to be here. The one bag I went to open it, the seam was busted. So I went ahead and reported it because it was a delivery, well, not delivery, but a pickup.
Yeah.
So then I had to take a picture of the bag. And I mean, they refunded me, so.
I assume you're done.
Yeah, I am, yeah. Oh, I'm done. I'm gonna invent a pizza called the Chose-A-Roni Circle. So good with the simple tartar sauce. Yes, it makes me want one so bad, Frenchie. Because I remember how they used to taste, and they were so stinking good, and their tartar sauce was the best. But I can no longer. I can no longer. Oh yeah, scrolling. That's always your thing on the weekends is your pizza and beer. Yes, their bun. Yes, the fish bun was so good too. So good. Pepperoni is my favorite, and I usually get the green olives, pepperoni and green olives. Sorry, someone had grubby fingers so late, but at least you got your refund. Yes, they did. They refunded me. So that was good. They're usually good about refunding. And it didn't used to be that you would have to take a picture or do anything, but anymore they do, which I understand. I get it. But it seems like here lately I've been having more issue than ever. I don't really even know why. I think because they're just in a hurry. Because a lot of times they don't have enough people working and stuff. And so I think that's part of it. They don't do it on purpose. I mean, but. Oh, yes, plenty of cheese, Frenchie. I think it's because your food smells good. Jalapeno? Oh, wow. Yeah, sometimes I'll get mushroom too. It just depends on how I'm feeling. I've not ever had the jalapenos on my pizza though. Now I have had taco pizza before, but I don't think they had well, they may have had jalapenos. It's been so long ago though since I had it like that, so I don't know. They maybe did. Bacon, ham, pepperoni combo. Nice. Oh, I do like spicy. I love spicy, but spicy food is now embedded in your blood. No bacon? You don't like bacon or you just can't eat it? I love bacon. We can't keep enough bacon here. I'll make 3 packages of it, and there's only 3 of us here, and it'll be gone in a day. Because I'll try to cook some ahead just to keep in the refrigerator to grab for a sandwich or, breakfast or something. Yeah, it's gone. Yes, bring on the bacon. What was something you learned in elementary that you still apply as an adult? Oh gosh. Spicy jammy. Not pizza, not bacon on pizza. Oh, here I go. I'm gonna yawn again. That was a serious yawn. That was a real yawn. Something I learned in elementary that I apply as an adult. Well, I mean, almost everything you learn is almost. I mean, almost everything that you learn in elementary school you apply as an adult. That's where you learned your basics. Chosen mine was brushing your teeth and hygiene. Well, all the things. Like I said, you learned everything pretty well during core things anyway. All the other extra stuff was later. All the other stuff was like, am I really going to use this as an adult? Came later. I learned that anywhere can be a bathroom if you believe in yourself. Oh my gosh. Mushrooms, bell peppers, black olives. Oh, sadly, some don't apply those major things. That is true, Goofy. That is true. Oh boy. I think if you're a boy, that's what, that's probably what all boys would say. Stop yawning, I'm driving. Yeah, I had one good serious yawn there. Yeah, because I think I'm gonna have to get off of here because I am tired. I'm tired tonight. I learned not to look down from the top of the slide if you're afraid of heights. Still true today. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that's one thing. Heights have never bothered me. Things that are bigger than me, that's a different story, but heights never bothered me. Like statue things and stuff that are gigantic and great big open places and things like that. But heights, no, never bothered me. And it's not even so much that I'm afraid of them now. It's just kind of a weird feeling, I guess, whenever. The slide was like 10 feet in the air. Haha, doesn't anyone get worried or stressed about semi truck driving past you on the freeway? I don't really like passing them, especially if they're driving kind of whirly-giggy. But you can kind of tell who the good truck drivers are and who are kind of questionable. And yeah, we've had a ton of accidents around here. Ton. Way too many, and the majority of them are semis. Hello, George. Now I lived with yappers for 10 years, so I can tune out 5 fire trucks and ambulances driving by with no emotion. Not 10, just for 10 years of my life. That's what it was. Yes, I understand. Hello. Yeah, I am too goofy. When you were 10, you were 10. Oh, such an amazing discovery, and chosen. I'm so glad to hear that. You had me riveted. Look away. Look away. I pretty well yarn under every time. I think it's habit. I just do yarn under. I'm glad I had you ravioli or whatever you said just now. I said, look away, look away. Oh, I had already started yawning tonight before he mentioned anything about yawning tonight, but you are right. The more he talks about yawning, but I am seriously getting tired, so. I'm not for sure about what time tomorrow's scrolling. Well, good for you, Chosen. You're just passing them on to everybody else. But according to him, Lenora, I yawn, 20 times in a sentence. So that's what he was saying earlier. It's like, yeah, I don't think it's that bad. Okay. I'm personally trying to cut back on yawns. Oh, you couldn't fathom the idea of yawning? Oh, of course not. Of course not. Remember that movie where that lady was going in the bathroom saying, look away, look away? No? I don't remember that. Oh no, it was Bridesmaids. That movie Bridesmaids. Hey Casper, welcome from Canada. Nice to meet you as well. Yes, I remember that movie. We watched it not very long ago. That movie is hilarious. Yeah, because after they ate, I think it was at like that Brazilian restaurant or something. I don't remember. Hello. Yeah, it was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. I have made reference to that maybe a few times in my day. Hello, Paul. Or something about Mary, Beans, and Franks. Chosen must go to his froggy friends now. Good night and rip it. Well, have fun, Chosen. We'll see you later. Sorry, my kid's side was peering through. Oh, you are absolutely fine, Frenchie. Oh, the pizza guy, right? Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna get off here, and I'll try to put something up in the community tab for tomorrow because I'm not for sure what time tomorrow. Um, so yeah, just make sure you have your notification bell, turned on so then you can catch me and check the community page to see what I end up because I'll try to put something up. Try to remember. I'm going to try to remember to put something up. And I'm going to try to remember to invite Lenora tomorrow to see if we can get this thing to work again. I don't know. Cross your fingers. Hope we can do it. Good night, Johnna. Have a blessed night. Sleep well. Catch you later. Same to you, Goofy. Thank you. Good night, Catfish. Good night, Lenora. Good night, Goofy. Good night, everybody. I appreciate you so much. Love you all. Take care, and we will talk again soon. Bye. Bye, Scrollin. Have a good day at work. Talk soon.